welcome back to Max Reaction. How are you doing today on this Thursday? Are you doing good? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Anyway, we're going to react to some Overly Sarcastic Production. I've reacted to a couple of their videos. They're fantastic. A lot of mythology to learn from them. I do believe they teach and you learn a lot more from them than you would any school teacher. They know their stuff. They're fantastic. So the one we're going to react to is Miscellaneous Myths, Pandora. I know a little bit about Pandora, but I don't know a lot about Pandora. I know Pandora was, I think, the first female, and Zeus wanted her maid created as kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a curse to the human world, I think. Anyway, a lot of people know Pandora's box or Pandora's jar, and it was opened and it was kind of like everything evil poured out. I don't know. Let's see what we can learn from the video. Let's react and let's talk about it afterwards, guys. Let's react to Miscellaneous Myths, Pandora.
You know, mythology and folklore as a whole is a really incredible field to study. There's
so
much creativity and wonder, and it's really fun recognizing story elements that have persisted to the modern day or been adapted in one way or another to stories we actually recognize. But sometimes you find a myth that really reminds you that you're studying a different culture from a different time and place, and that culture from a different time and place might have held some pretty nasty attitudes towards your demographic specifically, and they didn't have to document those attitudes for posterity, and that can kind of sting.
Something tells me she's talking about the demographics are women in this one. Something tells me.
So, this is the story of Pandora, the first woman whose entire gender was created by Zeus specifically to be evil and sexy and make men's lives worse. I'd like to apologize.
That's horrible, Zeus.
What the comment section is going to look like. So Pandora's story is told by Hesiod in the Theogony and Works and Days, and it begins in the Greek Golden Age, a time before women existed, when mankind had just recently been sculpted from clay.
I don't think I would like that time period. The time period of where there was no women. No! I love my wife. I need my woman. That sounds so depressing. That sounds so depressing.
By the Titan Prometheus, or possibly Zeus. Whatever the case, life was pretty swell. People were immortal, technology was alright, life was good. Now,
Immortal's
Prometheus
cool.
apparently really liked humans, and he was always trying to look out for them wherever he could. So when he realized that they kept having to burn all the best bits of their meat as offerings to Zeus, he decided to do something about it. So he went to Zeus with two possible offerings: a nasty-looking ox stomach that was secretly full of prime beef, or a bone wrapped in delicious-looking fat that looked a lot tasty.
She said secretly stuffed prime meat. Oh, ooh, making me hungry.
Tastier than it actually was. Zeus picked the tasty-looking option and accidentally set a sacrifice precedent where humanity got to keep all the best bits of the cow and just burn bones and fat. So Zeus is pretty pissed, both because of the disappointing sacrifices he's getting, and Prometheus' sneaky subversion of his own supposed omniscience. And he decides to confiscate humanity's fire access as punishment. So this sucks for everybody, and Prometheus, again, decides to do something about it. So Prometheus sneaks up to Olympus and steals some fire, storing it in a fennel stalk while he brings it back to Earth and gives it to humanity again. Zeus spots the fire in the distance and gets crazy pissed at Prometheus, and decides to punish him first before he deals with humanity. Prometheus...
Do not be stealing from Zeus, because bad things happen and fire glows, and he's definitely going to see a fire if you stole the fire. I'm just saying, bad things are about to happen when you piss off Zeus. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Prometheus, rather famously, is chained to a rock, and his liver is ripped out and eaten by an eagle
every
day. Of course, being an immortal titan, his liver also grows back every night, so the cycle can continue ad infinitum. Lucky Prometheus. So now this brings us to Pandora. Zeus decides to inflict a lasting punishment on humanity for reacquiring fire, and he conscripts all the Olympians to help him out. He has Hephaestus sculpt a beautiful body from clay and brings it to life with the four winds. Then
all these gods are putting her together.
Aphrodite gives her a sex drive, Hermes gives her a brain and teaches her how to lie, and basically all of Olympus gets in on the action, giving her all kinds of nifty presents and character flaws. Hermes names her Pandora, meaning all gifted, or all giving, depending on the translation, to represent the fact that every Olympian gave her a gift of some sort. The end result is that Pandora is a beautiful, alluring creature, but secretly she's also cunning and sly. See, she's pure evil because she lures you in by being hot, but then, like, she's secretly a person underneath. That's right, Hesiod's vision of...
So basically, she very well could be the first female serial killer. Like, legitly, according to this mythology and everything I can put together and think about, she is definitely the first woman serial killer. Think about that one.
Evil is hot, but not dumb. Pandora also, rather famously, has a pythos with her that contains a whole mess of interesting evils to unleash on humanity. And interestingly enough, there's no implication in Hesiod's telling of the story that she's unaware of.
Don't open the jar.
Really line up with later characterizations that paint Pandora as an insatiably curious dupe. Remember, this Pandora is specifically not an idiot. That's what makes her so...
She's evil.
So Zeus presents Pandora to Prometheus' dumber brother, Epimetheus. And despite having been warned by the forward-thinking Prometheus not to accept any gifts from Zeus, Epimetheus is a being of pure hindsight and accepts.
Prometheus, come on, dude.
Pandora promptly dumps out the contents of her jar full of evil, and humanity is immediately stricken with all kinds of nasty things, like natural lifespans and childbirth and Swedish fish. Only one thing.
So horrible.
Hope, representing the fact that humanity will always have hope. Greece, I love you, but come on. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love
a bad name.
I play my part, and you play your game. You give love a
bad name.
You give love
a bad name. But anyway, guys, come on, Prometheus. I know you had such a great attention. Great attention. What am I trying to say? He's trying to do good. He's trying to get fire. He's trying to get fire back down to the humans on the ground. He wants them to have fire. He wants them to enjoy it. And then what? Then what? He gets chained up, pretty much tortured, and the humans gotta deal with the evil woman. The one that looks so beautiful, so desirable. She has everything you want, but then she'll rip your bones out of your mouth, basically. And then she has this magical little jar, and when it's open, all hell breaks loose. We know you were trying to do good, Prometheus, but why? Why? Anyway, what'd you think about the story? I want you to know your comments, your thoughts. You do that. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are so I can respond. You heard my thoughts. You've seen my reaction. And to think, none of us could have probably resisted Pandora. I don't think it's possible. But anyway, that's my thoughts. What's your thoughts? I'm gonna link their video down below. Check their channel out. They are fantastic. If you like mythology and that type of stuff, definitely check out their channel. Give them lots of love. Watch all their videos. Hit my subscribe button. Become an MRA member. Max Reaction Army. Taking YouTube over 1 subscriber at a time, baby. Until next time, choose a Max Reaction because we're best in the world, baby. Peace.